I'm drinking money.
You feeling all right?
No, I don't. I'm disgusted.
Highly appropriate under the circumstances.
Oh, what a glorious day. It's been a good morning to one and all.
Good morning, sir.
Indeed. And you, my dear, you look lovely. Just like a ray of sunshine. Special day, Sally. Special breakfast. What say to a few kippers, huh? Yes, kippers. And salt be damned, huh? Just like sitting down with a pack of mummies.
Well, you certainly don't belong with humans.
Yeah, I got an idea. Why don't you try alligators, grandfather? Here they eat their young.
At least nature explains that. I shudder to think what explains you.
Sadism. He's crippled Ned and broken Lois's heart, and a good morning to all. Poor Lois.
What happened to Lois?
Evil Edward scrambled her for breakfast. Boo!
What did he do now?
I'll see you tonight.
Bye-bye.
Hey, a little bit.
Good morning, groom-to-be.
Yeah, I just stopped by to pick up Laura's progress report for Charles Street.
Mm-hmm. And to check in with Simone, whom you probably left, what, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about you? Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that doesn't sound like it.
Justice, I could use some advice.
What's the problem?
It's nothing you can solve. We shouldn't even be discussing it. This has got to be confidential. I mean, not a word to anybody.
Well, Keisha, you might want to think twice before you tell me something you may wish I never knew.
Well, you really fooled me. What, do you think about back up with me?
You can tell Lois it was nothing personal. Same goes for you.
Oh. Thank you, Edward Quartermain, right? Sonny, come on, give me a little credit here. I know what you did was nothing but personal.
I made a move. You want to make it all about you? Fine. The bottom line is Quartermain got your share of LMB for a nice piece of change. Spend it in good health. Now, I am very busy. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I know that you're busy. Is your girlfriend here?
Lily is not gonna want to fight with you. Neither am I.
I can hardly believe this myself. But, I didn't come here to fight. Around 4 o'clock this morning, this thing finally started to make sense to me. You had an easy way out of L&B, and you chose a way that hurt. I mean, forget the handshake, right? You went straight for the knife in the back, especially if it was my back. But that's the way it had to be, isn't it?
I had to hurt you?
That's not all I came up with at 4 a.m. There's more.
No, I don't need more. See, let me tell you something. Where I live, the sky is falling. I run for cover. I may slam into somebody, but I keep going because if I stop to apologize or explain, I am dead. So, whatever you have to say, my answer is still going to be the same. Yesterday, I did what I did.
A few months ago, I did what I did. And I know I hurt you really bad. Maybe I turned your luck bad.
You have no power over my luck.
Lily thinks I do, she told me.
Lily is entitled to her opinion, and that's all we're going to say about Lily.
She's not here, is she? I can feel it.
All right, go. Go ahead. Say what you got to say, but then you go, because if not, I'm going.
Fine. I did a really stupid thing yesterday. I trusted you. And I lost a lot. Lois lost a lot. You know, Ned lost his singing career. Miguel lost his contract. I mean, you really settled a lot of scores in one shot.
So we'll just chalk it up to the criminal mind. Done?
No, I'm not done.
Well,
Do you realize I signed off my company? I gave it away, Sonny. I feel like an idiot. I feel stupid. You know, and I'm furious at Edward, and I'm furious at you. No. I was furious at you. All night long. And then it hit me. You betrayed my trust. But I betrayed your trust. So see, that makes us even. So now you have to let me help you.
what?
Sonny, I have a lot of problems right now. But where you live, the sky is falling. And it doesn't matter what's happened between us. It doesn't matter what we've done to each other right now. I can't see you facing charges, and I won't see you go to prison. I'm going to help you.
Yeah? How are you gonna help me?
Anything you want, anything we can figure out.
What are you trying to pull?
I'm trying to get through to you.
Yeah, I know. I see that, but not to help me. You trying to set me up? Who sent you, Garcia? You wearing another wire again?
Have you ever wanted to do right by somebody, but you're stuck? There's no move you can make.
Yeah, I have been there. So what's going on? Come in, tell me. I promise it won't get past these lips.
It's AJ. I think he's drinking again.
Oh, I hope you're wrong. You're probably not.
He swears he's sober. But twice now, Justice, I've seen him with a glass close by and a change in his voice and his eyes. Last night, I was sure if I tasted his drink, it wouldn't have been tonic. But I didn't taste it, and I didn't tell Jason. And this morning, I woke up really scared for AJ.
Did you get into it with him?
Yeah. I asked him if he was drinking. He said no. But he got edgy, a little harsh. That's not his way with me. He with his family, he has attitude, but even then he's himself, you know what I mean? Last night, AJ wasn't quite AJ. And when I even got him to look me straight in the eye, I'm telling you, Justice, I've never seen so much sadness.
Well, what about Alan and Monica, Jason? They don't see all of this?
Well, I think they worry a lot ever since he racked up the car. You know Jason doesn't give him an inch. But nobody has caught him with a bottle yet, and he tells them he's going to meetings.
And they think he's sad because he screwed up here, and everyone ends up in denial except you.
I'm not a Quartermain.
Well, God bless you for that.
I hate to think he's lying, but I do. If he even goes to meetings, I think he lies there, too. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy.
Well, I suspect that you're dead on. If AJ is drinking and trying to hide it, I doubt he's going anywhere near AA. Most likely, he's trying to fight it himself and praying that you keep quiet.
Yeah, and while I'm keeping quiet, he could self-destruct. But if I tell his family, then you know they're going to tear him apart.
Well, they won't be gentle, that's for sure. On the other hand, you would be rid of a very heavy secret.
Exactly. Justice, that's the other part of it. I love Jason. I don't want a secret between us, especially a secret about his brother.
You are not in a very enviable position. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do for an alcoholic. What's right?
From speaking to some friends of mine who have experience, They say that the best way to handle an alcoholic is to take care of yourself first.
So, my friend's down, and I don't reach out to him?
No, what that means is that when your friend is drinking, you step around them and you do what you need to do.
You might say that grandfather did what he needed to do. I think he'd probably tell us the same if he wasn't so aware that we'd stone him.
Wait a minute, you won't let Ned sing anymore?
Of course he can sing. In the shower, in the rain. I'm easy.
But Ned's Eddie Main. Lois says he's on the charts. She loves Eddie Main.
Father's well aware of that. Anyway, Ned'll fight back. Whatever happens, we'll make it up to Lois, I promise.
How? Lois wouldn't trade Eddie Main or L&B Records for all of Brooklyn. She told me so. You took the two most important things in the world that made her happy. She is so wonderful. How could you do this to her?
Alan, feel free to step in here and cope with this at any time.
It's a very good question. I can't wait to hear the answer.
Ditto.
A bit of grandfatherly wisdom, my dear. Business is business. And furthermore, children should be seen and not heard.
Children! You feel that way about everybody. This house is full of relatives you see and don't hear.
You go, girl.
You know, you should be good to Lois. She has a normal family back in Brooklyn, but she stays here anyway. And she's always nice to you. Nobody else is except for grandmother.
My nice days are over.
Well, that will do. There is such a thing as making yourself too much at home.
That's bull.
You know, you have no wisdom. People who have lived forever are supposed to be wise. But you're just a very dominating man.
Well done, Emily.
One more word, and you're off my list.
I don't know if that's supposed to be good or bad, but all I know is you're either in or out around here. And as long as I'm in, I get to tell you to blow it out your ear.
Nobody gets to tell me that but Lois.
Well, consider it said, Mr. Q. You guys okay?
You bet we are.
Everything else is going to be okay, too.
That's the spirit. I suggest all the non-combatants move out of the war zone and into the dining room.
Waste him. Man, does he have it coming.
This is delicious, my dear. May I offer you a nibble?
You may not. You haven't even got the grace to look ashamed.
Why should I look ashamed? I have everything exactly as I want.
I got to get out of here.
Well, that's a very good suggestion. Why don't you go seek employment, make some decent use of the day?
Is there anything I can do?
No, you did it, girlfriend. Boy, you got moxie. We heard you chewing out Mr. Q all the way from the foyer.
You set him up, we'll finish him off. We'll win this one.
Tell me how it goes.
May I bring you something? Thanks. No, we came on.
You know, I was wondering about a governess for young Emily.
I was wondering about a bodyguard for old Dad. The way things are going here at home, you're not going to be safe even here.
Huh. Close the door after yourself, please. Checkmate.
You're a player, all right. That was quite a move you made yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was. And someday, you're going to thank me for it. I assume that you're here on official ELQ business?
You assume wrong, Fast Edward. We're here to give you a second chance.
Oh, do I get to do more damage?
You can still undo what you did to us. It's not too late.
I think you're trying to intimidate me. Go on. Do your best. I'm ready for you.
I guess I should have been ready for that. Not wearing a wire.
I know you're not. I don't like where this is going, Brenda.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna finish.
I don't want you to finish. I do not want you to feel sorry for me.
I don't feel sorry for you. Do you think I pity you? I don't pity you, Sonny. You made your choices just like I made mine. I was really messed up when we broke up. And I know I brought Miguel into this. I was so angry at you, I wanted to wreck you, and it was wrong. I'm sorry. so sorry that you have to worry about losing anything else after you just lost Stone. I know Stone's the friend that you want to have here right now. But you have another friend that you'll never lose. You have me. Sonny, I'm not going to ask you what it is you plan on doing about your trouble, but I know whatever it is, you're going to need cash, and I have cash.
Not
I have
interested.
money, and I have assets.
I'm not interested. Go ahead. I mean, look, I'm gonna deal with this my own way. So you keep your money or whatever else you have to offer me.
Well, I told the truth. Now it's your turn.
Ah, man. That was so lame.
I don't need this.
You need a friend so bad you can't think straight.
I'm thinking fine. All bases covered. I missed something. Harry will catch it.
As long as you pay for it.
Yeah? Well, you bet. I pay for the best. I get the best. Stay away from the feds. That's what I'm doing. I am dumping my assets, cutting loose all the partners I ever had, and stomping Ashton along the way. Does that seem like a Corinthos is going under to you? I don't think so.
I'll worry about you.
Yeah? Well, relax. I'm in good shape.
You don't look so good.
No? Well, hey, I work hard.
I know.
Yeah?
You have to hide all those feelings. That whole time Brenda was here, it was like you were doing hard labor fighting yourself.
Whatever, I won.
No, you didn't, man. You lost. You got exactly what you didn't want.
I got her out of here.
But you wanted her to stay. And you wanted to thank her when she offered help. Instead, you hurt her. That crack about the wire.
She wore a wire. Stone. I don't forget. So it keeps me alive.
Keeps you buried alive. All those feelings covered up. They're the whole game. I know what I'm saying here.
I can't play it that way.
Why not?
Because I can't let my brain check out. Feelings start. Thinking stops. If I don't think sharp, they can put me in a cell.
Great, so now Brenda's dangerous? I guess if she'd stayed like you wanted her to, you'd be ducking bullets?
No. I'd be kissing. The kind of kisses that last for days and all hell breaks loose. But I was smart. I shut the door. Should have locked it.
Locking people out and being alone is a waste of time. Let Brenda in. Please, son. The next time you see her, don't waste time.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm all right. Just keeping busy. No, that's not the truth. I got Stone on my mind.
Me too. That's why I'm here. Doing what I need to do means telling Jason his brother's drinking. Then I feel better. But Jason would freak. That Quartermain edge would kick in and he'd be all over AJ, along with his father and grandfather. They would torment AJ until he explodes, and he would. He would do something.
Well, I wish I could argue with you, but I can't. You're absolutely right. They wouldn't go for family counseling. They would go for blood, and AJ doesn't deserve that, but he doesn't deserve any of the other bad breaks that he's had.
You should still be directing the foundation. He took the flak for a mistake we all made. If he hadn't resigned, he'd still be sober.
I want you to tell me that you're not taking personal responsibility for AJ falling off the wagon.
I hope I got better sense than that.
No. Tell me.
I know it's not my fault. Listen. Thank you. I feel a lot better. I'm not as confused. Now, you came for the report. There.
So how are you going to handle it?
Hey,
Hey!
I don't suppose you guys can spare a cup of sanity.
I take it Edward's all out.
Go figure. We're out of it once again. I just can't seem to keep it in the house. Something told me to get enough for 3.
Oh, can't do it. Due for a council meeting. Listen, you are sorely missed around here.
Thanks.
Don't have time now, but let's sit down, get caught up.
Something like that.
Okay. And you, young lady, you take it easy, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I think maybe, I was interrupting something important.
He just came for the annual report. Here's a copy for you.
I'm interested in this, Keisha, but the real reason I came by was I want to apologize for upsetting you last night.
You didn't hurt me. I'm gonna try to mind my own business, okay?
Wait a minute. What does that mean? You and I are friends. I don't want that to change.
I don't want to pretend.
Okay. All right. What would you have done if I was drinking? Would you have told my family?
Us try to intimidate the captain of coercion? We wouldn't dare. We want to resolve this thing.
I won't back off the L&B deal.
Oh, now, Mr. Q, you don't want to run a puny little record company now, do ya?
Yes, I do. It's fun. Why are you talking like that?
Well, because my ma always used to tell me you can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
You can't catch me.
Oh, yes, I can. Because I'm asking you in my most ingratiating and conciliatory tone to give me back my company!
I will never return your company, nor your husband's leather trousers, and I am impervious to scare tactics.
Let me tell you something. You are not only dominating and controlling, you're bogus. You're about as big, brave, and tough as a roach.
Oh, get a grip, Lois. Now, that's an order.
I don't take orders from grandfathers out to kill talent in their own flesh and blood. God gave Ned a talent that he didn't give you, and God gave me a company he didn't give you, and you can't take that.
Don't stab him. That's not our style.
Do something about this mad woman.
Mad?
Yes.
Mad? You want to see mad? I'm going to show you mad. I'm going to surround this place with 10,000 roaring fans, and I'm going to stand up with Eddie Main on one side and Miguel Morez on the other, and I'm going to raise their hands up high, and I'm going to be so well mic'd, you can hear me all the way in Pittsburgh. I'm going to tell those roaring fans that somebody hurt their heroes, and his name is Edward Quartermain. There he is! Go and get him! And the carnage that ensues, that is mad!
Do something now quickly before she punctures a lung.
Oh, I'm not going to stab you. I am going to tear you limb from limb.
Oh, okay. Time out. If you don't like this idea, then you can kill him.
You disappoint me, Lois.
Huh?
I thought you could do better. But in an attempt to avoid bedlam, I'm going to keep a heavy piece of furniture between us from now on.
I know I'm only talent, but he is my own flesh and blood, and he stole my leather pants.
Okay, you go.
All right. You pulled off the sting. You got what you wanted. Now it's time to negotiate. What do you want?
What I already have. Eddie Main's leather trousers in cold storage.
Why be an ornery old coot when you don't have to be? Eddie Main is a name. I'll simply use another one.
That's illegal because contracts are drawn with the person, not with the name. You know that. And if you dare to break your contract with my company, L&B,
Oh,
I'll sue.
okay. We gave you overnight to think, and I thought you would. Okay, though. This is how you want to play? This is how we'll play.
All right, if you think there's a game to be played, little lady, you go for it. Here, look at this. You see that?
What?
That is a line in the sand. Now you cross it at your peril.
I picked out a few things of stones to give to friends.
Oh, cool.
Want to take a look?
Hey, whatever you decide, it's fine.
Does this feel right?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. It's time. Stone's most important possession. Voila.
Do you want to keep them?
No, they're yours.
No, I think I know who to give them to.
Oh, really? All right, what else we got in that puppy?
Wow. Those are yours.
No. Stone wouldn't want you to let these go.
Sonny, look, I could fit 3 fingers in one of these rings. With me, they'd be in a box in a drawer in the dark or something.
God
Stone
knows.
would hate that. Come on, just take them. Just take them.
God only knows where they'd end up with me. They'd be safer with you. You hold on to
Do you want them?
them.
Stone will let you say no.
Thanks.
Promise me you'll wear them.
Yeah. Boy, it's like
It looks good on you.
I've never been a ring man.
Yeah, well, now you are. I'll keep you feeling close to Stone.
Yeah. I'm already there. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to give this one to somebody else. I think Stone would want that too.
Who are you gonna give it to?
Your Uncle Mac.
I hadn't thought of that.
Well, I remember Stone one day. He told me how Mac was there. He stayed there till the end for him, and no static, and that made Stone happy.
Yeah, I know.
So, it'd be a good thing for Mac.
Thank you. For everything. And for just being there for me. If I had seen you take a drink last night, maybe I would have told your brother. Maybe I would have offered to take you to a meeting. I don't know. Why is it important?
I don't know, Keisha, fear a disaster? I mean, the thought of slipping scares me. But the thought of where I'd fall if I slipped, that panics me.
I wish I could help you.
You do. And now that I've dragged you into my problem, I free you of it. Let's quit talking about alcohol. Let's try some of these.
Oh, bagels.
Yes.
I smelled them. I thought it was moss. I am so starved.
Me too. Some coffee.
Well, what happened? Cook ran off?
No, Cook cooked. I ran off. Grandfather and Emily crossed swords. I couldn't take it. Thanks.
AJ, I do not believe that Edward went after Emily.
No, it's better than that. Try this. Emily went after Edward. I mean, it's like a couple months ago, she was this shy little girl. A couple hours ago, she's suddenly the avenging angel. I mean, you should have seen her. She was fantastic. I was proud of her.
Was Jason there for all this?
Oh, yeah, Jason was there. Probably thinks I'm holed up somewhere with a bottle about now.
But you're not.
great.
Yeah, I seem to do okay with you on my side, don't I?
Well, what do you know? Sorry I'm late.
Come here.
AJ, you missed a good bout.
Oh, yeah? Who won?
Split decision, I give it to Lois. So you been here long?
A while. Why, you been checking the bars for me?
Actually, I'm impressed with the drink of choice.
You know me. Just told to put the day to decent use. I obey.
Do we have a noble grandfather or what?
Guy's a prince.
What's he been telling you?
Some interesting things.
Such as?
I was just telling her about the little route between Grandfather and Emily, and I tell you what, I'm gonna let you tell her about Ned and the L&B thing. I'm out of here. Have some coffee. It's good. I'll read this cover to cover.
A lot of those ideas are yours. Thanks for breakfast. Take care.
Take it easy.
Does he ever stop bird dogging?
Sweetheart, it wasn't that kind of hug.
Sure it was. He drives me up the wall with this stuff.
Well, while you are climbing up the wall, I'm going to go down the stairs. It's freezing in here. I'm going to see if the boiler's on.
No. Stay. Okay, so my brother burned dogs. Today, I'm just grateful he came here and you were a friend to him.
I'm grateful you're here. I miss you so much when you're gone.
How did I get so lucky? I love you.
You promise you'll never stop.
I promise.
Hey. Hi. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Don't ever leave. What's the matter? Nothing's the matter. I'm feeling a little lonely. You know, I'm holding down the fort while Ned and Lois are wherever. Anyway, forget about me. What's up with you? Did you go shopping?
No, actually, I picked out a few things of Stone's to give to people. Starting with you.
Oh, I'd love something.
Stone really loved this wallet.
I remember when Sonny gave it to him. Does Sonny know you're giving me this?
No, but he'd be glad.
I don't know about that. Maybe you should check with him, okay?
No, it's not okay.
Oh.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Sonny? Today, I think.
Does it show?
On both you guys. Except he's sadder. Don't give up on him, okay?
I tried really hard this morning. You know, the problem is not just that he doesn't love me, but, he doesn't like me.
That's not true. He's crazy about you. You gotta believe, man.
Sound like Stone.
Stone said it's gonna happen for you guys. Trust him.
I want to. Thank you for this. I love it.
You're welcome. Hey, why don't we take a break? I'll leave this for Ned and Lois. Wanna go to Kelly's or something?
I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I don't know how to do it. No, but we will have business. I'm gonna cross this stupid line in the sand. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
I didn't tell Robin about Elm because I didn't want her to worry.
How are you?
How was Edward?
We stopped short of violence. Barely.
Aww. All right, well, hang in there. We're going to go to Kelly's.
Feeling okay? Yeah. Ned, I have a poster and a vest for you. And a t-shirt for you. They're from Stone.
Oh. Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, I knew something good had to happen today. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I like the idea of Stone's favorite things being with his favorite people.
So what got you two so upset?
Oh, it's just probably showbiz stuff, right? We are gonna take off, so we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
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 It's like Stone is telling us not to let Mr. Q win. Take care of Eddie Main and the Idle Rich.
Sweetheart, Eddie Main marches on. I guarantee it. Everything we planned will happen.
I know. I know. We'll take care of Miguel, too. I'm gonna buy back his contract.
Good.
Yeah.
Do it.
I have no money.
Oh, yeah?
No. No, no, no. Don't even think about it. I won't.
You won't buy back Miguel's contract, which will also honor Stone's memory. You've chosen your pride instead.
No, no, it's not pride. It's morals. It's ethics. I do not live off the $250,000.
No. No. You don't touch the $250,000 money. But it shot you down anyway. Now, that same money has to help you heal. It's right. It's just.
I don't
And
think...
what a way to stick it to grandfather. Now, I'm going to put aside a large sum of money. I want you to take it and spend whatever you need. And save Miguel.
Ned, I love you. And I'm going to Argentina.
Girl.
Oh.
Yep, that's the one I had in mind for you.
Strange. Seeing this on my finger.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, I love it. One little thing that I love that I'm gonna hate to lose. Hard times are coming.
You're gonna make it through. You always do.
I'm sure I can.
I am.
Robin tells me not to give up on him. Sonny tells me to go away. I guess I have to listen to Sonny, don't I?
Not till he tells you the truth. He's getting there. You're showing him how.
I say the wrong things.
No. What you said today was great. He heard you.
I'm not so sure.
I am. It's gonna be all right.
Tonight, when an earthquake hits the bookstore, Ellen counts on her friends for help. But their help is more than she bargained for on a hilarious Ellen. Then, Drew's dad is in town. Will he talk the guys into joining his beastly men's club? Don't miss an all-new Drew Carey tonight here on ABC.